Hello, Power Foods Lifestyle Champions. I hope you guys are doing so well. I am excited to share with you tonight the all-new Body Buddies Detox drink that I have had many of my clients doing, the 8-week challengers, and I myself have been doing this for 2 months now. So hi Instagram, hi Facebook. So I am going to make this for you. This is, first of all, something that you are going to want to go download the guide. I've made it available to you for free. So it's powerfoodsdetox.com/drink. Okay, so that's where I'm going to have all the FAQs, the measurements, the links to everything I'm going to show you here. I purposely did not show you any labels, nor am I going to drop any label names. Because I need you to go get that PDF that I have worked so hard to prepare for you. So powerfoodsdetox.com/drink. Print it out, then you can have it and refer back to it anytime, okay? Hi, Christy, Mariah, thanks for commenting. I love knowing who's here. Okay, so first things first, before I make this and drink it in front of you, oh, I forgot to get water in this. Who is this for? This is for anybody who's really looking to improve digestion. A lot of the complaints I'm hearing these days are constipation. I'm going to use some words here. Are we okay with that? Constipation, gas, bloating, feelings of irritability. Maybe you've been told by a doctor you have an inflamed gut. Maybe you're dealing with colitis. You're dealing with yeast infections. Like, it can be anything going on that you are feeling like you need to help your body balance. Now, sometimes our blood is really acidic, and this can cause an inflammatory environment where toxins are not leaving our bodies. Free radicals are just kind of hanging out. So the thing is, there's toxins in everything we eat as well as our environment, and your body is naturally designed to flush those things out. But if perhaps our body is being mistreated through our foods we're eating, or we're like choosing to smoke cigarettes or drink a lot of alcohol, or we're in a place that's very heavily polluted. These are all going to be factors that cause that toxin buildup to continue. And that's a problem, because when we have excess toxins as well as free radicals that are imbalanced, that causes an oxidative stress to happen in your body. This is the root cause of all disease and illness, okay? So let's remember, first of all, I am a mind and body strategist. Hi, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a registered dietitian, but I am obsessed with researching this and bridging the gap between all of that that's optimal and all of us who need to apply it, and making that very practical and doable. So I always have to make that disclaimer, and here's the second disclaimer. Please always check with your primary healthcare physician before engaging in any Body Buddies materials whatsoever. I release all liability. Thank you. Here we go. Why don't you ponder that for 2 seconds, because I'm going to start by filling this up. Now here, I want you to do warm water. Warm water in the morning is going to help your body's temperature just raise slightly. That's going to start getting the metabolic processes going. It's going to help smooth the digestion. What we want is, within those first 2 hours of waking, you need to have a bowel movement. If you are not, we need to be getting going on getting the right foods in your body. Start with this detox drink. And if you hang on here, you'll hear more about my 10-day Power Foods Detox program. That would be a very good place for you to start. So powerfoodsdetox.com/drink. I'm getting warm water. You can do 1/8 of a cup to 1/2 a cup. Now, I have personally decided to make this more of like a shot. Not that I would know, I really don't, okay? But I want as little water as possible. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this is not delicious. This is not fun. I'm gonna drink this here on this computer and phone for you because I want you to see it. It's not fun, but you plug your nose and you do it because this is powerful. All of this information is being shared by some of the top doctors, Dr. Stephen Cabral, Dr. Josh Axe, okay? Nutritional Weight and Wellness. They're sharing these pieces of this, and I have put this into a very doable thing. Now, here's the other factor. If you, for some reason, cannot afford right now to get some of the more expensive products, which I'll share with you right here, please at least start with these two. These are very affordable. And I know everything is relative, and if finances are beyond tight, you're like, yeah, affordable is like $2. Good, guess what? It is, okay? So we're gonna start with 1/2 of a lemon. A lot of people ask me, well, can I do lemon juice? Nope, you need to do a fresh lemon, okay? And again, all of the FAQs and very detailed descriptions are going to be on that PDF when you go download it. powerfoodsdetox.com/drink. Now, here's the thing. I've done this so many times. I've just learned to let the seeds fall in there and then fish them out before I drink it. And sometimes even I just drink the seeds. Is that weird? Sometimes I'm really lazy. Now, something else I just mentioned to you, this is not delicious. So some of you are like, yeah, I don't want to do that then. Here's what I know from coaching so many of you all, as well as hopefully some of you who are new to Body Buddies and watching this. Sometimes when we are stuck in our habits, we need something to get the ball rolling. We need something to be consistent with. We need something to build that momentum. And this detox drink is that starting point. So I need you to really think about that. Like, what is the value of starting your day out on the right foot every day? In that first 30 minutes of the day, I want you to drink this before breakfast. It's pretty powerful. Christy says, not fun at all, but I have noticed the benefits it's had in my body. Yes, see? And it's incredible. Heather says, you need a lemon press, girl. Yeah, see, I'm old school. I just do things the hard way. Gwen, hi, didn't mind the taste that much. It makes it easier. I know something really good for me. Exactly. So are you guys ready for part 2? Okay. Tablespoon, this is a half tablespoon measurement of apple cider vinegar. Now, you cannot buy just any apple cider vinegar. You need to buy the type that has the little dusty cloud. Those are the probiotics. That means the living bacteria is still in it. It's called the mother. Okay. So if you're buying an apple cider vinegar that doesn't have that dusty cloud in it, you're not getting the full value benefit of drinking it, which if you're going to drink something that nasty, I think you should probably get the benefit. It's not that much more. And again, I'm going to have all the links for what you need when you go download this. powerfoodsdetox.com/drink. Okay, we have 2 parts down. I'm getting nervous. Just kidding. I do this in 30 seconds every morning. Next, we're going to do a tablespoon of bone broth. Now, you may have heard about bone broth lately. It's kind of gained some notoriety lately. It's going to help a lot with skin because it has to do with collagen. Okay, collagen is a type of protein that helps feed into all of those cells in your body. Now, here's the thing. If you are vegan, vegetarian, it's okay if you leave that out. That's fine. And bone broth can be expensive. Again, all the links are at the download. I'm going to say that a million times until y'all go get it. But I have noticed, especially for me, the value of taking this in addition to my other proteins I do is for my spine, and where I'm really, for those of you who don't know, I have really severe scoliosis. I know many of you do know, but I'm trying to keep the atrophy and arthritis from setting in as much as possible. So I'm doing everything in my youth, youth is relative, right? To help my spine, you know, and mitigating any impacts the future may have. Part 4, this is something I've been taking for years and didn't really understand how incredible the value of this is. L-glutamine powder. I'm doing 5 grams. Okay, now here's the thing. People who lift weights probably have heard of L-glutamine. People who don't lift weights maybe have heard it. L-glutamine should be taken by every single human on this planet if you are an adult. It is a naturally occurring amino acid, and it helps with the redevelopment and the resynthesis of broken down muscle tissue and other protein tissues. So think about that. Yes, it's going to help when you're lifting and you're breaking down muscle tissue. It's going to help with soreness. It's going to help just replenish that a lot faster. But for your gut, which the gut connection to the brain and the immune system, because did you know 80% of the immune system's strength is right outside that gut wall? If you've got leaky gut, if you've got IBS, Crohn's, anything going on, which some of the latest studies are showing over half of the American population is dealing with some form of a gut, like irritation, inflammation, if not an autoimmune condition. This is the #1 supplement you can be adding into your day to start building up that gut wall. And especially if you've done antibiotics, I really hate to break it to you, but you've already depleted the integrity of that gut. Now your gut, I believe it's 28 feet from esophagus to, you know, the other end. It's supposed to function as a tube that just works really well and doesn't have a lot of problems. It's supposed to just work. But when we have damaged it through the foods we eat, through the environment, through these pollutants and the toxins and the free radicals, hopefully you take that time to imagine what you're doing to your body. Okay, and I just want each of you to really take a step back and say, what can I be doing to respect this beautiful vehicle that I live my life in a little bit more. All right, are we ready to watch this? I'm gonna make some awesome faces. Get ready to screenshot. Just kidding. Do not blackmail me. You'll be in so much trouble. Just kidding. I have enough embarrassing stuff out on the internet already. I don't care. I literally plugged my nose. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's about the process we go through every morning. You just feel the heat from the vinegar kind of going down. The heat will go away after like 15 to 20 minutes, especially if you're doing it on an empty stomach. Yeah. Chase it with some water. Oh my gosh, way to start the day out with some water. You get your blood balanced in pH. Okay, now a lot of people ask me this. They're like, Christy, well, lemons are acidic, aren't they? So don't they make your blood more acidic? On contraire. No, they don't. They actually reverse that. So that's a pretty cool thing. All right, there were a few questions here. Let me answer these, then let me go in. Tiffany, can I use homemade warm bone broth? Absolutely. Fantastic. And if you're boiling your own bone broth, even better. And way to save money. Karma, hi Karma. Gwen, America's gut problems, so related to our crummy diets. You're such a sweetheart. You guys should all know Gwen is an incredible dietitian, and I sure appreciate your comments here, sweetheart. Love you. All right, Amelia, that's like a true shot. Hey, how would you know? Just kidding. Dude, you did that so gracefully. Oh, you're so sweet.